Assalamu alaikum. Questions keep arising and will always arise. Now questions have also started arising on the stage of creation of universe. Yes, we are talking about Big Bang. And Big Bang theory is now in the midst of questions. Since the time James Webb Telescope has gone into space, we have had many such observations through which we are asking the question, that is the Big Bang the correct model of beginning of universe, or is it necessary to modify it? Now in 2024, another research has come which has challenged Big Bang in a big way. And this research has drawn our attention to other theories which we have forgotten. And today we will discuss those theories which tell us about the creation of universe in comparison to Big Bang. The name of this theory is steady state theory. Steady state theory tells us how the universe came into existence, and it gives us another explanation of how the universe came into existence. But we have forgotten steady state theory for a long time. In 2024, a research paper has published which has raised many questions on Big Bang theory. But before knowing all these questions, we should know in the detail what steady state theory says and what Big Bang theory says. I will take you to a scientist who a Catholic priest, physicist and scientist. George Lemire gave a concept for the first time that how our universe originated. He gives solutions of Einstein's theory of relativity equation. I am showing you his picture with Einstein, and he told us how the universe came into existence. In this paper, he said that universe which is separating now, if we go back in time, it started from a point. We call that point as permeable atoms which had infinity density and infinity temperature. It was very hot and then it exploded. And because of that explosion, space-time was born and our universe was born. When he put light on the birth of the universe, and along with that, he used to talk to Einstein, and English astronomers named this whole process for this time. His name is Fred Hoyle. He believed in steady state theory, but he named it Big Bang, and he told us how Big Bang happened. So he named it, but he thought that Big Bang does not correct the birth of universe. However, if we go to correct the birth of universe, I will tell you that Big Bang theory says that the universe was born from a small point. And when the explosion happened, it also says that expansion of permeable atoms was faster than the speed of light, which we call the expansion of universe. So the expansion phase which happened after the explosion, the expansion rate was faster than the speed of light. This process is known as inflation. So the inflation of the universe was faster than the speed of light. I want to tell you that the window of how much time we are talking. So for this, let's go to another science class whose name is Alan Guth. You can search the power of 10 is negative 32.10 to power of minutes 32 of a second. This was the expansion, and after that came the preheating phase. And when the preheating phase came, we started to get radiation as shown in figure. Particles started to emerge slowly, protons started to emerge, electron came. neutron came. Now when the particle came, we started to get plasma. I have told you about plasma. I have told you how to talk about gas molecules, hydrogen or other gas molecules in which electrons take ionic form due to temperature or energy is provided to them. So we are seeing plasma everywhere. Glowing plasma was visible. And then slowly, plasma started to dissolve in neutral gas when atoms were formed. So you know that there is a neutral charge in an atom. So that is why neutral gas hydrogen was formed. After that helium was formed, so we started to get different gases. After the expansion of universe, the glow, the photons which are known as afterglow, we can detect them even today. The first light was called cosmic microwave radiation, and even today we can receive cosmic microwave radiation, and for that we will need a radio antenna. You can also receive it on your TV, which you will get in the form of white noise. This theory also tells us that the universe is expanding and the expansion rate is changing with time. In fact, it is increasing. So the universe is expanding very fast now compared to 3 billion years ago. And if we go back to 6 billion years ago, it is also expanding slowly. So the rate of expansion is increasing very fast. So in the model of Big Bang, two things were discussed. The universe was formed by expansion of atom. First there was an expansion, then it is expand. And now the universe is increasing with the respect to that atom, that point. The universe is expanding very fast, but in the contrast to this, there is another theory known as steady state theory. The Big Bang theory says that the matter is not being created now. Matter was created only once when the universe was exploded. So now new matter is not being created in universe. But the steady state theory says that there is continued creation in universe. Matter is created. And who is created matter? Matter is created from radiations. As radiations create matter, then the matter is old. And the way stars burst, there are stellar events in which they again convert into radiation. So they again into energy. Matter is again created from energy. Then it is converted into energy. So in this way, cyclic matter is created. The first to tell us about the placement of matter is William Massillon. And his observation was that he was looking at nebula far away, a spiral nebula. And he was speculating. He had no specific reason for this. There was no evidence. He guessed that new matter is entering in nebula from some dimensions. So new matter is being created. He said this in 1928. Einstein believed in steady state model because when he looked at stars, he could see them in one place. So for Einstein, it was also a difficult time that his equation was saying something. But what he believed in was steady state model. The first to formally propose the steady state model were three scientists. Their names are Fred Hoyle, Hermann Bonde, and Thomas Godey. And when they are moving away, the distance between them is increasing. New matter is not being produced in universe, so you can see in the picture below that as we are moving away, so the universe expands. Things are moving away from each other, and according to this theory, after a long time, we will not see any star in sky. No galaxy will be seen because all those things will go very far away from us. Whereas if you look at steady state model, Yeah, the universe is expanding here. This model does not say that universe does not expand. This model assumes that the universe is expanding, but the density of matter is not changing. Matter is creating in same way. And then I will also tell you that research is coming and what it is telling us about the Big Bang and how the steady state is not able to answer many questions. Thank you for watching the video.